Hi there, Emmanuel here. So today we're going to be talking about which Forex pairs to trade. You know, because I get asked all the time, what are the best Forex pairs to trade? And what people mean by that is which ones move the quickest and which ones can I make the most amount of money from as quickly as possible. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you about all of that in a second. And also, as well as that, I'm going to actually give you access to the group that I personally trade with that has 5, 6, 7-figure earners in there. And they're going to teach you the two very simple strategies that we actually use, trading patterns that we use to actually crush the chart. And also we have an indicator now, it's called the ATH indicator, that people are getting into profit so much quicker for. Yeah, I'll just give you a very quick brief look at it here. And this is what you're going to get access to completely for free. And I'll tell you a bit more about that in a second. Yeah, so but when people come to a strategy and they start to learn the strategy, the first thing they want to know is like, what are the best Forex pairs to trade? Most people are taught trade the most liquid, and these are the most liquid pairs out there because, you know, they have the most volatility, they move the most volume. So you want to be trading in a pair that moves because you want to get in, get the movement quickly that you're going for, get out hopefully for a profit as quickly as you can. You don't want to be hanging around in a pair where it's going sideways. But what we say to people initially when they join is you should trade on as many pairs as you can so you start to see the patterns that you're looking for, these patterns that I'm telling you that we're going to give you access to next week for free. So, but what we also do, and I'll show you in a second, we give you the actual pairs. We actually tell you the pairs to go and trade on, pairs that are setting up for the ratios that we trade on, that you can go and actually trade on. So we actually give them to you, do you know? But when you get a bit more experience, and what the more experienced people do is they pick 5 pairs. And this is what we kind of advise. Pick 5 pairs that move in your time frame, wherever your time frame is. So for me, I'm in the UK, so I'm trading in the UK, and the UK and the US overlap. Yeah, but it's got to be in the UK session. So pairs in that session will be things that have GBP, the pound or the euro in it. The 5 pairs that I trade is GBPUSD, GBPJPY, GBP CAD, Euro GBP, and Euro NZD. That's the 5 pairs that I trade, and I'll go through them in a second. I'll show you why. Because they move in my time frame. Do you know what I mean? Whatever your time frame is, you choose that and you trade in them. Now, this is TradingView, and you can see these colors on there. And what all this is called sessions. You can get it on TradingView as an indicator completely for free. And it just shows you the sessions. The light green session is the UK session. So the UK open till the US open. Yeah, so, and when the US opens, UK still opens, and that bit here is the overlap, this maroon bit here. So when this maroon bit ends, that's when the UK session is closed, and the pink bit is just the US session, and then the white bit is the Asian session. So my session that I trade is UK and this US overlap, UK, and then the UK and the US overlap, right up to there. Yeah, that session there. So that's why I picked these pairs with GBP and Euro in them, because those are the ones that move in these sessions. Have a look at the movement here. So this is the pound USD. You can see in the light green here, see the move, see the trending down, boom. This one, okay, this one went sideways. This one, look, light green here, and that's actually one of our trades is down here. Broke structure, came back, triggered into that candle, and look, you could have rolled all of that through the whole session from the London Open all the way through to the overlap, taken all of that as profit. Yeah, again here, look, getting low here, ride the whole session. Same here, getting low here, ride the whole session. It moves in my session. Yeah, let's have a look at the next one, GBPJPY. Same again, you see here, movement in the session, still trending up here. This one, nice trend up here, you could have caught that as well. Again, that's another one of our moves here, break structure, flag down into that candle there, triggered here and just took off. Would have caught all of that. It's a lovely trade here off that, what we call a banker's candle. But you see the movement, you see the trending, the volume comes in the sessions that I trade in. You know, that's why I go for these ones with GBP and Euro at the front. Yeah, GBP CAD. Let's just zip through these now. Again, see the movements in the sessions. Nice trending down. This one nicely trends up. Yeah, Euro GBP. And look at that. Look at these ones. These are really, really nice. Look, that one there, London Open, would have taken that, would have reversed and you gone down. This one could have caught this at the top, rolled it all the way down. Again here, ride that down. Or look at this at the top of this UK session. That's again what we call one of our strategies. That I said there's two strategies. One of the patterns here is what we call a box. Could have got in up here and just rolled this whole thing. Look at this lovely, lovely trade all the way down. Yeah. Now, if you're trading in the US, then you can either trade the US overlap here or just the US session here, the pink bit, just that. And the US type pairs will be ones where USD starts. So like USDJPY, USD pound. There's loads, but I'm going to show you a few. So let's go through USDJPY. So if you're trading US session, you want to trade these ones with the USD leading. Yeah, because again, look, this is the pink one. You see either from the overlap all the way through to the pink one. Look at this movement in the session you want to trade in. This one, okay, went sideways. This one is still flagging up. In the session you want to trade in. US open all the way to US close. Yeah, USD pound. Yeah, again, look at this. In your session here, look at the pink. Look at the pink, the movement. That's just the US. If you went for the whole overlap, you catch all of that. Look at this again. All of that. Again, trended all of that down. Yeah, USD CAD. Again, nice movement in the overlap. This one would have trended up. Again, can you see this? Look at this one. If you got the beginning of the US session all the way through to US close, you could have caught all of that. Once you know the strategy and where to get in, which again, we teach you. Yeah, and let's go on to the last one, which is USDJPY. Right, same again. Big movement in the sessions that you need to be in. If you're the other side of the continent and you're trading the Asian session, then you want to trade the sort of pairs that have pairs that are open in the Asian session, like AUD, the Australian dollar, NZD, the New Zealand dollar. Those are the main ones, or the JPY. Those are the main ones. So let's go through odd CAD, AUD CAD. So now we're looking at the white bit. Yeah, see, look at the movement here in your session. This one's sideways, but again, if you're trading in smaller time frame and using the other indicator that we teach you, if you want to use that, called the ATH, you can trade in these, you can scalp in here. One of the leaders shows you how we scalp in the Asian session. You know, if we're not, because I'm not up to trade the Asian session, but you can scalp it if you're awake for it, or you can trade it. Look at this, just it trends in that session, movement in the session that you want to trade in, movement in the session you want to trade in. Yeah. Odd NZD. Again, look at this, the Asian session. Look, entry, look, and this is one of our trades, what we call a banker's candle, triggered into that. And look at that, all of that. You could have even held that all the way through the sessions, but again, movement in the session, movement in the Asian session. Yeah, look at this one. Look at all of that in the Asian session. That's gorgeous. All that movement in the Asian session. Yeah, where we odd JPY. Let's have a look at odd JPY. Excuse me. Again, movement. The white bit. Look, see that trends in the white bit. Trends in the white bit. So those, if you're in the Asian, if you're trading Asian session, these are the types you want to trade. Yeah, NZDJ. Let's do NZD CAD, CAD. Yeah. Can you see again where the movement's happening in the Asian? You know, some is going sideways, yes, yeah, and some is moving. Some is moving, but there tends to be, look, this nice movement in the session, you know. Or sometimes you can just, if you got in and just held, you know, that's long-term trading. But you get in this is one of our trades again. You get in here and you just hold this, yeah. And this is on the 1 hour chart. You just hold that for a couple of days. Beautiful amount of profit there. Do you know? Let's look at one last one, NZD USD. Again, nice movement in the session you want to be trading in. Lovely, lovely movement in the session you want to trade in. Look, all the way up here, all the way up there. Yeah. So what I'm really trying to say is that there's not like 5 perfect pairs that you need. It depends on which session you're trading. If you're trading in the UK and the overlap, then trade pairs with the pound or the euro in. If you're trading in the USD session, then trade pairs with the USD in. Do you know what I mean? And if you're trading in the Asian session, trade pairs with like Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, or the JPY in, because that will be moving in the session that you're trading in. And that's what you really want. You want movement like that. But like we said, if you first get in and you just think, I haven't got a clue which ones to trade, we help you with that. We have a Discord channel here. And on the Discord channel we have here, it's our scans. It's called the Harmonic Scanner. And I'll show you where we get it from the IM Academy. And it just gives you the pairs. It just tells you trade these ones. AUD CAD, Pound NZD, Euro GBP. Or you can get it from, this is the same thing, the Harmonic Scanner. It's based on Fibonacci ratios that we trade off. This is where our patterns come from and we trade off them. It's the only reason we done it on our own Discord is just because people see this, like this D, and they just trade off that, which we want you to, we want to teach you how to read the charts rather than just follow this. But, you know, look, this one's GUSD, Euro Pound, USDJPY, and it just shows you the pairs. So this is telling you now, go and have a look at these pairs, go and trade off this pairs. Our patterns are setting up. You've got a high probability of a win using this. So that's how you can get the pairs to trade. Which pairs do you trade? Either trade pairs you're given or pick 5 pairs in your time zone and trade that. You know? So I hope that helped. I hope you got some value from this. If you did, please take a second, just give it a thumbs up. So share it with anyone else you think would get some value from this as well. Like I said, if you do want to come and trade with us next week, so this is what I'm going to be offering you. You're going to get access to this. This is this is for our own team. Yeah, you get this, like, as all paid members get this, but you're going to get this for free. So you're going to get to come onto our training with our leaders. These are the 4 leaders here, 5, 6, 7 figure earners. They're going to show you exactly what they're looking at the charts that you can copy. You can follow them. They're going to show you this new indicator I'm talking to you about called the ATH indicator. And they stay on this for an hour and a half to show you what they're doing, and then they answer all questions. So any questions you have, they stay on to answer it. And that starts from Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 5 p.m. GMT, and it goes on all the way through the week, Monday right the way through to Friday, and you get on that completely for free. If you're interested in that, then all you got to do, scroll below this video, you click on the link. Once you've opted in, you'll get another video that shows you exactly what you need to do to get into this for next week that starts on Monday, yeah, completely for free. So again, I hope you got value. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And any questions at all, please don't hesitate. Just leave it in the comments box below. Anything at all you're interested in, the pairs or how to get into the group, anything at all. And if you are getting value from this channel, then please also consider just subscribing. Again, subscribe button will be below. All right, you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed it. So till next time, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Have a great day.